Hey, hothead. Did you see my latest movie premiered at #1 at the box office? I think I'm going to get a huge back end, which is something you should know all about. Get it? Because of your ginormous butt?
I can't believe Brooklyn's a WWE superstar now.
I can't believe I have to be her partner.
It's good she no longer has any authority, but it feels like she's even more ingrained in our lives.
At least it's now legal for you to punch her in the face. Again, I have to be her partner.
It can't be much worse than teaming with Drew McIntyre. It makes my skin crawl every time I have to tag him.
But you chose to team with McIntyre. I didn't have any say in this.
It wasn't like I had a ton of good options. Look, all that aside, I just have a feeling this isn't going to end well for anyone.
Well, at least I can still make the best of a bad situation and win some money for charity.
Even though I can't stand my partner, I still plan on winning the Mixed Match Challenge.
Same here, on both accounts.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Introducing first, from Gainesville, Georgia, weighing in at 265 pounds, the WWE Champion, Clark Kent.
Listen to this crowd, guys. They're fired up for this one.
As well as they should be. This match has instant classic written all over it.
And you have to love the way the champ is approaching this match. Title match or not, he's ready to go.
And that's what makes him among the absolute best to ever lace a pair of boots. He doesn't care what's at stake. He just wants to win.
It's the woman so famous they named a borough after her, Brooklyn Von Braun.
And from Fulton, New York, Brooklyn Von Braun.
Brooklyn Von Braun may be abrasive at times, but there's no denying her lifelong athletic achievements. She was even captain of the wrestling team in high school, where the gym is now named after her.
Have you seen pictures of that beautiful mural they painted in her honor? It would make Michelangelo jealous.
Oh, great. It's Sammy.
And from Montreal, Quebec, Canada, weighing in at 212 pounds, Sami Zayn!
Guys, I'm just gonna say it. I can't stand Sami Zayn. This man has shown nothing but disrespect for WWE, and the crowd has really turned on him in kind.
You know, you're both being ridiculous. Sammy's just been speaking his truth. He may be the most honest man here.
Being honest doesn't make him right, Corey. Lately, Sammy's been just downright miserable to be around.
People seem to forget how beloved Sami Zayn was. Now all anybody wants to do is complain about him.
Well, it's because Sammy's changed.
Sami hasn't changed. The world around him has.
Here comes the War Goddess, the Phenom.
And from Dallas, Texas, Ember Moon.
Power, agility, and a frightening arm. Ember Moon is a legit threat here in WWE.
The War Goddess walks among us, and it's time to fear her wrath.
See, when she says it, it's cool. When you say it, Saxon, it sounds like you're LARPing.
Well, to say she looks ready to go here might just be an understatement.
Yeah, Cole, she's been looking forward to this one for a very long time. It sounds like this crowd has been too.
This is a historic night as our former GM, Brooklyn Von Braun, makes her highly Anticipated in-ring debut in WWE, replacing the injured Ronda Rousey.
I still can't believe Brooklyn and Trey are partners. I mean, talk about an unlikely pairing. They've been at each other's throats for like 20 years.
Well, we'll have to see if their adversarial past affects the American Hero's ability to work together in the Mixed Match Challenge.
Well, I guess Brooklyn came up with that team name. Real creative.
Hey, at least it's not as bad as their opponents who are calling themselves the Moons over my Sammy.
I gotta like that.
I bet you do.
She's taking charge here.
She continues to press forward.
Tagged in.
Chicken wing, underhook,
Producing a trampling. Gets out of there in a hurry.
Ooh, jarring European uppercut.
What a punch.
What a win to end this mixed tag match.
This is a historic night as our former GM, Brooklyn Von Braun, makes her highly anticipated in-ring debut in WWE, replacing the injured Ronda Rousey.
I still can't believe Brooklyn and Trey are partners. I mean, talk about an unlikely pairing. They've been at each other's throats for like 20 years.
Well, we'll have to see if their adversarial past affects the American Hero's ability to work together in the Mixed Match Challenge.
I guess Brooklyn came up with that team name. Real creative.
Hey, at least it's not as bad as their opponents who are calling themselves the Moons over my Sammy.
I gotta like that.
I bet you do.
He's dictating the pace of this match now, guys.
He can't allow himself to let up now.
Saw what he had in mind there.
This could be dangerous. Gutbuster! Clothesline!
How could Sami Zayn just dig deeper right now and find his way out of this one?
Knife edge chop! Wait a second, it appears Brooklyn wants Trey to attempt the same double team maneuver that injured Ronda Rousey.
Is she trying to prove she can do it better?
I don't know, but it looks like Trey's not quite sure about this after what happened to Ronda.
Perfect execution by the American Heroes.
An impressive win for the new team of Trey and Brooklyn Von Braun.
I'm still not sure what to think about these two teaming. It's very strange.
It looks like Trey's still trying to get used to it as well.
I told you guys 100 times, Brooklyn's a professional. She likes winning much more than she dislikes Trey.
And here comes Trey's best friend, Red, for their Mixed Match Challenge match.
Hey, good luck.
Well, that was awkward.
You don't want to read too much into anything, but it certainly looked like Red just ignored Trey altogether.
Well, it's obvious Red is upset about Trey teaming with Brooklyn, but she'd better get over it fast or it's going to end up costing her team this match.
As this mixed match challenge match begins, we have to consider the possibility that Red's team could end up facing Trey and Brooklyn Von Braun at some point.
Well, given what we know about Brooklyn's ability to get under Red's skin, that could definitely be a volatile situation.
You would think that since this whole thing's for charity, that everyone would be able to manage their emotions, but if Brooklyn triggers hothead Red, all bets are off.
Oh, clothesline! In off the tag.
Boom, running STO plants him.
Nicely done.
Ah, look at this. Spinning arm breaker. German. Suplex. He skirts away, living to fight another day. McIntyre with a great shot. Clothesline.
Good Lord.
So effective. What? Clothesline. Ouch. Big boot.
Big boot.
He's looking a little off balance.
Nice offense from Drew McIntyre.
The Scottish psychopath dismantling his opponent with ease, just producing an onslaught.
When it comes to in-ring competition, Drew McIntyre is a simple man who just wants to see his opponent defeated. The focus and rage of McIntyre is really something to behold. Abdominal stretch. It's locked in.
This is a great way to wear down your opponent.
There's the switch. Drew McIntyre's in. Oh, what a clothesline.
Forcefully delivered.
Across the shoulders and down into a gutbuster. Drew McIntyre's taking advantage now.
Oh, someone call a dentist.
Oh, man, look at this. It's like he's got 8 arms and feet.
Like he's got 11 arms and feet.
Tagged in.
Picking up on that focus Michael mentioned, I don't think Drew McIntyre is even aware of anything happening outside the ring. The way he looks at his opponents, he's like a shark smelling blood and water. It's disconcerting.
McIntyre looks at his opponents for what they are, victims. He's going to dismantle his opposition and then send them packing. Oh my goodness, what an impactful STO.
Oh, right to the kidneys.
Golly. Here's a combo of strikes.
Drew McIntyre made him pay there.
Guys, I like everything about Aleister Black, and just watching him here, it's no wonder he's held titles all over the world before even coming to WWE.
Whoa, McIntyre able to avoid damage there.
And now that one's countered. Big boot! With the tag is Ruby Riott. Aleister Black has certainly been successful all over the world, as Corey mentioned, having won championships in Germany, Scotland, and the United Kingdom, among other places.
Yeah, but now he's here in the
Ruby Riott with the reversal.
And Drew McIntyre just tagged himself in. Red didn't like that.
After some miscommunication on the tag, it appears Red and Drew McIntyre are having a minor disagreement.
This looks like it might be more than a minor disagreement. McIntyre is walking out and leaving Red to fight on her own.
Is anyone really surprised? This is what happens when two people who despise each other try to form a team.
At least Aleister Black isn't going to take advantage of this situation, as it looks like he's resigned to this essentially turning into a one-on-one match. Ruby Riott's no-nonsense, all-disruption approach to the world also translates to her approach in the ring. And it's an approach that has seen her cause chaos in this women's division. And listen to the appreciation this Columbus crowd is giving these superstars.
Oh, huge big boot. Picture perfect drop kick.
Out on the apron.
Oh, this is going to be bad. This is going to be really bad.
On the apron.
The hardest part of the ring.
Bringing it back into the ring. Ruby Riott is not interested in red carpets, auditioning for Total Deep.
Oh, look out.
Oh, an elbow drop.
Oh, it's a piercing elbow. Picture perfect drop kick.
Oh, and a front thrust kick. Ruby Riott finds herself in a tough spot.
She needs to turn the tide here.
Amazing reflexes on display. Nasty attack to the neck.
She's been on the offensive for a little while now.
Dictating the pace of the match now.
Oh, a step up enziguri. Momentum, the big M, the key word. It can switch and change at any time. Ooh! She scores big with the counter. Ruby Riott's in a bind.
Neckbreaker.
Ouch. The cover. And Ruby Riott kicks out. That was really close.
Reverses. Can she take advantage?
Power bomb! It looks like Ruby Riott could be done for.
She's tough, but maybe not tough enough to get the win here.
On a painful stretch here. Hammerlock. Uh-oh, uh-oh. Heartbreaker. She's bringing the pressure on now.
She's efficient and dangerous with her offense thus far.
And the slam.
And into the count. There's two.
Unbelievable.
Ruby Riott saw that one coming and made her pay.
She steers clear there. Would you look at this?
It looks like they both did their homework heading into this one.
And finds a counter.
Ooh, just relentless.
Oh no, we've got a problem here, guys. Neckbreaker. I see where she's going with this.
Got the arm.
Into an armbar. Submission move locked in. This could be it. She works her way out of that one.
She's still got a bit of an uphill climb here, though.
And again, yet another counter. Oh, that hurt. Knee to the spine.
This is going to be big.
Oh, diving senton bomb.
That was amazing.
Quick pin attempt by Ruby Riott. Ruby Riott did it. What a huge win. Ruby Riott's no-nonsense, all-disruption approach to the world also translates to her approach in the ring. And it's an approach that has seen her cause chaos in this women's division. Columbus, Ohio has been waiting for this match for a long time, guys. And here it is.
Slam down hard.
Goes into the pin.
She is ready for a fight tonight.
Bang! No breathing room here for Ruby Riott. Oh, what impact! Now it's Ruby Riott fading a bit.
She's not rising to the occasion right now. Hooked him up. High angle belly-to-back suplex.
Oh, here we go. Neckbreaker.
That could be it.
And she's getting fired up here.
Showing a lot of fury with her attacks.
Sit out power bomb.
Picture perfect drop kick.
Oh, and a front thrust kick.
Oh, lights out.
Oh, step up Enziguri.
Oh, flying forearm, that'll turn your lights out.
Ooh, what a damaging blow. This is a big risk. Will it pay off? From the top, elbow drop. And this has got to be it. Oh, how resilient was that?
She kicked out there, but I don't know how much more she could take.
Oh, flurry.
Got the arm.
Into an armbar. Submission move locked in. Fighting for survival. She's out. She escapes the hold.
Just when it looked like her night was over, too.
She ducks up. Trap. Front face lock applied into the guillotine.
Devastating elbow. Forearm to the kidneys. Backdrop suplex.
Just a debilitating neck breaker.
Oh, and a front thrust kick. Boom! Did you hear the impact? Oh, right to the kidneys.
Golly.
Bang, nice contact there.
Hammer lock. Uh-oh, uh-oh. Armbreaker. She's looking relentless now.
Maintain the aggression. Being put into knots.
Straight punch. Boom, right in the button. Oof. Lost in the corner right now. Ooh. Going all the way up. From the top. Elbow drop. I thought that was it. Close call.
Definitely not where you want to be right now. Oh, to tear the features clean off your face.
She's looking to end it early. She's got a long way to go before she should be thinking about a pinfall victory here. Oh, incredible athleticism.
Nice drop kick.
Oh, she turns it around.
Got the arm.
Oh, what agility. The armbar is locked in.
She's got her where she wants her. Amazingly, she works her way free.
Cole, traps the arm.
Finds a way to reverse. An impressive series of moves.
Looks like nobody's budging, Cole.
Ruby Riot's in a bind.
Slammed with authority.
Is it enough? The cover! You can put this one in the bank.
Here is your winner, Sarah Vader.
Without even breaking a sweat, this one is over.
Many more losses like this, and the future of Ruby Riott will look incredibly dim.
Columbus has played host to some amazing matches over the years, including this one.
After a couple more wins for both our teams, Trey and I would be in a position we'd never been in before, standing across the ring from each other as opponents in the finals of the Mixed Match Challenge.
Good luck tonight. Seriously.
Yeah, you too.
Do you mean that? Because it seems like you can't bring yourself to say the actual words.
I can totally say it, but now that you told me to, it won't mean as much.
Come on, just say it. Good luck.
Hey, look. It's your partner.
How convenient.
You're talking to the opposition before our match? You do realize I could give them a competitive advantage.
My team doesn't need an advantage to beat someone who's had less than 5 matches.
I'm pretty sure I had less than 5 matches when I was tapping you out in high school, and tonight will be exactly the same. Except this time, a whole lot more people will see me embarrass you. Come on, we need to discuss what we're going to do with our prize money after we win. I was thinking we donate it to victims of identity heft. It's when people identify as skinny, but they're actually really fat. I think Red might have it.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Introducing first, from Gainesville, Georgia, Sarah Vader.
Byron, are you at all surprised by the intensity level inside this arena right now?
Not in the least bit, Michael. This is the one the WWE Universe has been looking forward to for quite some time.
The Scottish psychopath.
And
Brooklyn Von Braun has graced us with her presence.
And from Fulton, New York, the American hero, Brooklyn Von Braun.
As Brooklyn Von Braun makes her way to the ring, it's still surreal to see her as an active competitor in WWE.
I agree, Michael. We were so used to seeing her dominate MMA for all those years that it's hard to wrap your head around this.
And from Gainesville, Georgia, weighing in at 265 pounds, the World Heavyweight Champion, Clark Kent.
Guys, this one promises to be absolutely amazing.
But as they say, promises are made to be broken, Michael. Though in this case, I think we're safe.
I have to say the level of pride he has in his game is truly impressive, guys.
Yeah, he's about as proud as a peacock, Michael. And you know what? He has every right to be.
This is it, the finals of the Mixed Match Challenge. One of these teams will take home $500,000 to donate to a charity of their choice.
Don't bury the lead, Cole. The charity part's nice, but the real story here is that best friends Red and Trey are facing each other for the first time ever. Things could get very interesting.
Normally, I think you guys were just trying to... stir up drama, but Red and Trey have definitely seemed a bit off lately, and this match certainly won't help matters. Effectively using the knee.
Oh, a step up enziguri. Boom!
Right between the eyes.
Looking bad for her here. Elbow right to the back of the neck.
Oof.
Thunderous slam. Hooked him up. High angle belly to back suplex.
Watch out here. Neck breaker.
Uh-oh.
We're gonna see it.
What power. Sit out power bomb. She seems to have gained the advantage here.
She's taken command.
Abdominal stretch. It's locked in.
This is a great way to wear down your opponent.
And she lets her free.
But the damage was certainly done, Michael.
She's in control.
Big slam.
Cover. Calling an audible now.
Why? She had it right where he wanted her.
Picture perfect drop kick.
Anticipated that attack perfectly. Big move coming. Beautiful suplex. Tagged in.
Short clothesline hits its mark.
Now look at this power. Knee right to the midsection.
It's Drew McIntyre with the opening.
Sit out pile driver. All on the apron, lifting it up into the ring. Bam! Suplex.
Ooh, what impact.
The better part of valor.
Kick to the gut. Oh, brutal forearm.
He's lost some of his wind now. There he goes, crashing to the floor. Comes in off the tag.
A humiliating slap.
She is just too quick.
Got out of the way in a hurry.
High angle belly to back suplex.
Cover here. Look at this.
She better have a good reason for this.
she's got her.
Oh, what a slam that hurt!
Textbook vertical suplex. Bam.
Oh, man. Tough spot to be in.
She is in a precarious position. Looking to inflict even more damage.
Now it's going to get ugly. It's going to get bad. Up to the top rope.
Wait a second. Wait a second. Spanish fly. My goodness.
She's got the shoulders down. Nope.
Well, that decision may very well come.
That should do it right there. And a big right hand. Unloading.
Just barely, but it counts.
Slap.
Oh, no, you didn't.
Yes, she did. Quick pin attempt here. Very curious move to go for a pinfall at this point.
Looks like there's some more fight left in her.
Oh, it didn't go as planned there. Uh-oh. High angle belly-to-back suplex.
Running knee lift.
Textbook vertical suplex. Bam.
Shoulders down. Oh, somehow.
She just will not give up, Cole.
What a counter.
Boom. Lights out. She goes for the cover. She might just be running on instinct at this point. Woo.
Changes her fortune there.
This is a big risk. Whoa! Neck breaker. Nothing's going to stop her now.
Her offense is on point right now. Look out.
Perched up top.
Diving knee drop. And the cover for the win.
This is it.
I can't believe it.
I hate the question.
Shoulders down. This could be it.
Luthez press.
By God, Byron.
Somehow she's still in this matchup. It's unbelievable.
Strong kick.
Wasn't expecting that.
Got the arm.
Into an armbar. Submission move locked in. And Corey, she releases the hold.
Looks like a questionable decision on paper, but I'm sure she has something up her sleeve here, Cole.
What a slam.
Impactful. Will jar your spine.
2 count. Whoa, didn't expect to see that.
She's on the ropes and the ref wisely stops the count.
Flying forearm. And a pin attempt. Despite having obvious differences, Red and Drew McIntyre are your Mixed Match Challenge winners.
differences is a nice way to put it. Red and McIntyre despise each other. It's a testament to their in-ring toughness that they were able to overcome their discord and win the whole thing.
I just hope that now that this is over, there won't be any hard feelings between Red and Trey. They've been through too much together to let something like this get between them.
Hey, what's up?
What's up? What's up with you riding with her? Relax. I offered him a ride since we're both going to the gym.
Look, I know we usually ride together, but I wanted to get some extra training in since Samoa Joe basically wants to strangle me to death with his crazy cyborg arm at SmackDown 1500.
I'd be happy to help you work on your submissions. It's really the only way you're going to survive the Coquina Clutch. I mean, that little reversal trick you taught him might have worked in their first match, but let's face it, he needs some real training. After all, my MMA record was 24-2. The 2 losses were DQs for eye gouging, so really, I was undefeated.
You training me is a great idea. It could help me survive Samoa Joe. Who knows, maybe even beat him.
Good. We'll get started right away. And by the way, I didn't get a chance to congratulate you on winning the Mixed Match Challenge. It actually inspired me.
To what? Quit?
No. Your donation of the $500,000 to that animal shelter in our hometown got me thinking. What can Brooklyn do to help? So I decided to donate $1 million of my own personal money to the shelter.
Wow, that's amazing.
They're naming an entire wing after me. Did you get a wing?
Not that I know of.
Yeah, I guess $500K isn't really wing money. But hey, I have the director's info. I'll see if they can at least name something after you. Maybe a maintenance closet or a bathroom stall. I'll let you know when we can get started on that training, partner.
So what, are you friends with her now?
No, it's not like that.
Well, it seems like that. I mean, first you're riding with her, and now you're training with her? Did you forget this is the same person who tormented us for 20 years?
I got to ride with her one time. And besides, she's changed, okay? I mean, she just donated $1 million of her own money to an animal shelter. Bad people don't do that.
How naive are you? She's obviously lying about the donation to try and get under my skin. There's no way she would ever actually do something good like that. She's always been fake, and this is no different.
Can't assume any of that.
I'm not assuming she's a terrible person. I know that. And I thought you did too.
Come on. That mural's kind of freaking me out. It feels like you're watching me from every angle.
I am. But focus here. So when Samoa Joe gets you in the Coquina Clutch this time...
How do you know he'll get me in it?
It's a submission match, which means he'll be going for it early and often, so you have to be prepared. And what I was going to say before you interrupted me...
Sorry, won't happen again.
What I was going to say is your little trick you used against him 10 years ago when you rolled backwards to get the win isn't going to work this time. He'll be ready. And even if you pulled it off, it won't do any good because this is a submission
Rivalry match. Rivalry submission match.
Right. So I'm Samoa Joe, and I'm going to put you in the Coquina Clutch. Try to escape.
Oh, I tap.
That was pathetic.
I know. How am I ever gonna beat Samoa Joe? I mean, once she cinches in that arm around my neck, it's all over. Goodbye WWE Championship. Goodbye Trachea. Goodbye Earth. Hello, big ring in the sky. Hopefully.
Okay, stop. You're spiraling. It's not about his arm. It's about his legs.
Huh?
I studied hours of footage of Samoa Joe locking in the coquina clutch. You're welcome. And I discovered a hidden flaw that's going to allow you to counter it and beat him. Give me your phone. Voice password?
Trey and Peyton Royce forever?
Voice recognition volume too low. Please try again.
Trey and Peyton Royce forever. It's a joke. Please don't tell her.
Anyway, like I said, I watched a lot of tape on Samoa Joe, and I discovered this. Watch his ankles. See how he crosses them? He does it every time. That's your opening to beat him.
I don't get it.
Of course you don't. Let me show you. Put me in the coquina clutch and make sure you cross your ankles like Joe does.
What the heck was that?
The secret to not getting the life choked out of you and walking away with your WWE Championship.
Wow, this is weird to say with all our history, but I don't know what I'd be doing right now without your help.
I guess I've been in a charitable mood lately.
Well, seriously, thanks for teaching me this. So, I guess we're good to go now?
Are you kidding? You haven't actually learned how to do the counter yet. On your back. We're going to start with a hip motion. I'll film on your phone so you can watch it back later. It locked again.
Trey and Peyton Royce forever!
Welcome to the special 1500th episode of SmackDown Live.
SmackDown Live has been the home of some amazing matches over the years, and tonight we continue that tradition with the long-awaited, much-anticipated battle between Trey and Samoa Joe.
This submission match for the WWE Championship is 7 years in the making, going back to Trey's debut when he shocked the WWE Universe and Samoa Joe. But tonight on SmackDown 1500, will Joe finally get his revenge?
Hey, what are you doing?
Studying my training footage. I think I actually have a chance tonight thanks to Brooklyn.
Yeah, about her.
I don't want to get into it again. I need to focus on my match.
I actually wanted to apologize. I might have been acting a little crazy lately.
A little?
Okay, slightly more than a little. I called the animal shelter that Brooklyn said she donated the money to, and turns out she wasn't lying.
See? I told you she's changed.
I think I just got caught up with us competing against each other in the mixed match challenge. And then I felt like I was losing my best friend to pretty much the worst person I could imagine. But maybe she's not the worst person after all. There's probably some terrible dictators or criminals on death row who are slightly worse.
That's very big of you to say that. So you should be cool with the fact that Brooklyn is going to be in my corner tonight then, right? I need her out there to coach me through the technique she taught me.
Totally cool with that. Not bothered at all. Besides, I have a big announcement to focus on.
About what?
Well, I decided to get back to concentrating on the list, and there's one thing on there I always wanted to accomplish, but it never seemed possible. Especially when Brooklyn was GM, no offense to your new BFF. But since this is a very special episode of SmackDown Live, it's the perfect time to make it happen. Good luck tonight. Seriously.
Hey, you finally said it.
And I meant it. Tonight, we celebrate 1,500 episodes of SmackDown Live. On nights like this, we look back at the amazing superstars who helped us get here. For me, personally, when I was an awkward teenager, the thought that I could someday do this seemed like a total long shot. But I was inspired by women like Beth Phoenix, the Bellas, Natalya, and Mickie James. Around that time, I created this list of goals I'd someday want to accomplish if I ever made it to WWE. Well, I think I've more than made it. But there's one thing on this list that all those women I mentioned accomplished. But I never have, because it's kind of impossible now. But if I've learned anything on my journey, it's that nothing is truly unattainable. The goal I'm referring to is winning the title that I grew up watching. The WWE Divas Championship. Like I said, kind of hard to do considering it hasn't existed in almost 15 years. But I'm proposing that WWE bring the Divas Championship back so I can honor the women who blazed a path for me and prove that no dream is ever hopeless or unimaginable.
Wait, what? And you want me to tell her right now?
I'm sorry, but I was just told to inform you that the Divas Championship is already spoken for.
Already spoken for? It hasn't existed in over a decade. How is that even possible?
They said you would hear more in the very near future. That's all I know.
What just happened? I have no idea, but apparently someone in the back has other plans for the Divas Championship.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the WWE Championship. Introducing the challenger.
This match between Trey and Samoa Joe is finally happening tonight on SmackDown. 1,500 after nearly a decade of anticipation.
I don't think Trey was anticipating this as much as Samoa Joe.